guys, so I'm back with another favorites video. I was actually on time this month. I was very diligent in collecting all of my favorites, and I have some really cool new things and some old things that I think you'll really benefit from, and I actually made the effort to wear most of the stuff I was talking about. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get started randomly. So the first thing, let's go ahead and talk about these eyes. So I just came up with this random on the fly kind of purpley smoky eye, and it's all using Makeup Geek eyeshadows, which is a favorite this month. I don't have a favorite color, but I just love Makeup Geek eyeshadows. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm at Makeup by Ren Ren. I showed you that I hauled a whole bunch of eyeshadows. I think I've got like 27 or something like that, like a whole bunch of them. So I have a whole bunch right here, and you see this is in a Z palette, and some of them are missing because I took some of the neutrals and I put them in this little mini palette from Alcone at home, and I used this when I went away for a weekend to Savannah, and I went to a wedding, so I got some really appropriate neutral colors. So when I did my makeup, I was like, okay, let me just come up with something on the fly, and I use everything, all the eyeshadows are from this palette. So I use on my lid this color right here, which is a pretty kind of dusty purple called Twilight. Then I use this color in my tear duct, which I don't think you can really see that, but this light lavender color is called Wisteria. Then I use this kind of smoky, again another smoky taupey plum called Unexpected. I use that to blend out the crease, like in this area, and to make it more smoky, I use this color, which is kind of different. It's like a deep navy with purple undertones called Duchess. So I thought that was pretty to do the purple and the blue together, and it's not like black smoky, it's definitely like a blue in there, and then I put the blue and the purple on the bottom lash line. So I think that was really pretty. These eyeshadows are so affordable. I think they're like $5.50 each or something like that. Great pigmentation. They're not powdery or chalky. Really good pigmentation. I love that you can just throw them in a Z palette, and I really love them, both the colors and neutrals. So I'll be definitely doing a lot more looks with these coming up, and I think I'm going to purchase some more because there are some colors I didn't get. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of neutrals, but I definitely want to get some more colors. So that's that. Also on my eyes, I'm wearing, these are my favorite lashes for sure for the month. I've been wearing them a lot on Instagram. These are the iconic House of Lashes falsies. See these? So they're kind of cool because they're spiky but wispy at the same time. I have them on right now. They totally make a look. They just completely make your look glam. I like that they're spiky because there's space in between, so it's not like too dense where it just takes over your whole eye, but they're just amazing. I've been wearing them so much. They're just like my new favorite lash. I used to love Noir Fairy, but that's I think it's more dense. This is more like long and spiky, and I love these more because I think Desi Makeup, I believe, was wearing these a lot, and she made me want to get them, and I did. I'm so glad I did. So here's that pair. So I was keeping them in this little lash case, which is from Violet Voss, and I got it at Fame Expo. Love this little case. I always kind of wanted one, and now that I have one, I really use it. So let me show you. So inside they have a couple different plastic rows, and I used to just throw my a whole bunch of lashes in one little lash box, and they always got janky. So as you can see, this is the missing row where I keep the iconic lashes, and I kind of keep my favorite styles for the month in there because you can reuse them. So it has 1, 2, 3 rows, but I throw some like in this little pocket here, and then in this pocket here, and then since it has like a concave shape, they don't touch your lashes and smash them like a regular box would, and it's hard and they won't get all banged up. Because sometimes I'll have a problem with transporting lashes and like it'll get all creased up. So I really like this. I think I'm going to try to get another one. Because I keep this with me when I travel, and I think I want to keep one in my vanity. And I think I've seen other brands have like the large rectangle ones. I think I might even seen it at Daiso, which is the Asian dollar store, which I saw in San Francisco. So that is definitely on my to buy list. More of these. Okay, what else do I got on? This, I don't have this on, but I definitely want to mention it. So Ofra Professional Makeup. This is the Bright Shadow Palette, Bright Addiction palette. Oh my god, this palette is amazing. Okay, so basically what it is it's an eyeshadow palette, and these are all bright colors, and I did a tutorial on this which I will have coming up soon using this amazing aqua color. These shadows are so pigmented and bright, and I was comparing them to another professional makeup palette that I had and that you guys know about. I'm not gonna say the name, and cause like shoot, I have two bright palettes to review at the same time, and this palette beat it hands down. Look at these colors. They are so pigmented. They're matte yet not chalky. Look at these colors on my hands, gorgeous. And I love that they have like a peachy shade. They have like a brown and a black, so you can totally, you know, complete a neutral look as well. So here are the colors right here. Swatch dry, matte, without a base, are huge. The palette itself is really pro quality. This is not like stock buying it out of China palette on eBay. This is an amazing company that they do a lot of private label for other huge companies that you guys know about, but they also develop their own products. And man, I mentioned their Diamonds Are Forever palette several months ago, like I was obsessed with it last year. This is my new obsession from them. Oh my god, such a good palette. Believe me, you will not find this palette anywhere else. The quality is so amazing, and the price is a little higher than you might think, but it's because these individual shadows, like I would compare them to like Makeup Forever shadows, Sugar Pillow shadows, like it's just really good quality. And I love that it comes in a really nice sturdy palette with a mirror. This isn't just like a little floppy palette, it's got a magnet on it, and it's very thick. Like it's hard to open because the magnet's secure. So stay tuned, because I'm going to do a tutorial on this palette and a giveaway. So that is the Afra Bright Addiction Magnetic System eyeshadow palette. Okay. Speaking of palettes, oh my gosh, Mayron. You guys have heard of Mayron. They make really great pigmented theatrical makeup, and a lot of us wear it in our kits, on our faces, because it's just really good quality. So I was sent a couple items from them this month because they are sponsoring the new body painting show that's on, I think it's a Game Show Network. So they sent me a couple of palettes in celebration of that. I want to know what's on here. And I was so impressed with two of them that I wanted to feature it. So the first one is this. So this is a cream palette, and these are actually cream cheek blushes. Oh my god. Look how gorgeous these colors are. What? I love these colors. Okay, so I've already swatched them. I'm going to have a post on it, but this is like a sneak peek. So I wore this blush today. I think though I was using a blush brush, and I was wearing, I think, like this color, one of these colors. I think I had residue from the other color on there. But the colors, you have like a purple, oranges, like these are good blush colors, good blush colors. You literally, like, I'll take a brush, like, I don't have one handy, but like a duo fiber kind of skunk brush, tap it once, and that's all you need for both cheeks. It's so pigmented. You could probably even use these on the eyes and the lips. What? So amazing. So if you like cream blushes, like, you might as well get a palette like this where it has a whole bunch of awesome colors. There's not one color in here that I don't like. So it's like I said, you have a really light peach, you have some brown, mauve tones, you have oranges, bright pink, purple, magenta. This will work on all skin tones. So impressed by that. Like, wow, I really love that. And then I was also surprised because I got a lip palette, and I was like, oh my god, these are like the perfect fall winter shades, like all in one palette. They are so pigmented. Literally, you just tap your brush in there once. And the interesting thing is, they apply to me like those liquid lipsticks, like the matte liquid lipsticks. So I'm wearing it right now. So this is a matte, like the texture is so cool. I'm obsessed with matte lips lately. So I'm wearing this color right here. Perfect for the fall. I wore this gorgeous purple berry shade in another video. And then you have all these different shades of red. Like you have orange based reds, blue based reds, vampy colors. Oh my god. How amazing is this for the fall and winter? Like in your own kit. Or if you do high fashion stuff, like what? This is amazing. Like I said, they're not like a typical lipstick. They apply like a highly pigmented liquid matte lipstick, which I'm like obsessed with right now. So, oh my god, this is the Lip Night palette. So I definitely recommend that. I'm so impressed with the palette. Okay, so I just did a getting ready with me video for City Color Cosmetics, and when I went to Fame Expo, they gave me a goodie bag, and oh my god, I fell in love with their Be Matte bronzers. I got like a whole bunch of shades, and I am totally impressed. They're matte, and I would essentially call them contour shades. You can use it obviously to bronze, but to me these are the bestest contour colors. Super affordable. They have so many different shades. Let me see, I have one here right now, another one right here. So I used this one in my last video. Perfect contour shade, like it's crazy. I fell in love with their Be Matte blushes. I mentioned them in the favorites video probably a couple months ago, and then their bronzers. Whoa, you guys need to try it out, especially if you're looking for a contour color, and even if you want to fill your kit with some good contour shades. So amazing, and they're so affordable, like it's crazy. So this is the Be Matte bronzer. Okay. And by the way, I threw this in there because I wanted to show you what lip liner I'm wearing. This is the Jordana Easy Liner in Coco Loco. So I lined my lips, and then like I said, I filled it with just this one color right here. So this is perfect for fall. So excited. Okay, so Mayron also had these gorgeous glosses, and you know, a lot of the glosses are like they're just glosses. They're just like a dime a dozen, and you're like, okay, whatever, it works. But when I put this gloss on, I was like, this is like the smoothest gloss I've ever felt on my lips. It's called the Pro Gloss Tone by Mayron, and this is a really pretty color. It's called Coral Reef. It's actually not really coral, it's more mauve-y, which I love. Oh my god, this, okay, seriously, this is like so pigmented and so smooth. Like, I'm not just saying it just because they sent it to me. I promise you, like, I have not been impressed with a gloss like this in a really long time. They're pigmented, or you could wear it sheer. When you put them on your lips, they just feel like butter. Like, they're so smooth, not sticky. Like, these are awesome. They say it's Gloss Tone Pro. These definitely feel like pro products. Maybe when I go to the the Orlando makeup show in November, I'm gonna see if I can get some more, because these are so good. And I know, like, everybody has been talking about those Gerard Cosmetics lightning lip glosses, the light up ones. I don't really love those like everybody loves them. I'm also not sponsored by them, so I could tell you honestly, they're okay. They don't apply as smoothly and as I'd like, and they can kind of show a lot of lip flaking. But this right here, amazing. Okay, so this month I was having something going on right here with my forehead, and I was trying different products, and I was getting some dry forehead action, which is not cute, especially when you wear makeup, because it just catches on the dry parts. So I pulled out an old but really good combination that I kind of keep just for those situations. So the first one, these are both by Revival Labs. I've worked with them for several years. They kind of send me products periodically, but this is a Microdermabrasion pomegranate scrub. Now, it really is not like a typical exfoliator. It's like really sandy feeling. So it's really small particles. You can't even see the chunks, but it feels like sand. And then I pair it with this cloth that I got from Artistry several years ago, and you will not see a dry skin, a blackhead in life when you do this. Like, the combination of the Microdermabrasion cloth with the Microdermabrasion scrub is amazing. I featured this out before for sure in my videos, but I use it again, and I have a real big issue with clogged pores on my nose, like a big issue. This is the only thing that will clear it out. Pore strips don't work like this. This is like the best combo ever. And then also to kind of get the skin smooth and like new, I use the glycolic acid cream, 10%. I first heard about this from Andrea's Choice, and I bought it on Amazon, and then I was sold. So this is like, you put it on, it stings a little, but the next day your skin is baby smooth, no more dryness. It's like brand new skin, and it's amazing. So you should totally try that out. Okay, so the last thing, oh no, not the last thing, I got two more. Okay, so Ofra also has this amazing line of long-lasting liquid lipsticks that I was telling you I like the finish that this is. Reminds me of these. A lot of brands have been kind of coming out with these now. I love Ofra's color choices, and I am featuring this in a giveaway in that same Ofra eyeshadow palette video. I just had to show you it. So basically, this is like my latest obsession, are these liquid lipsticks. So they come in a doe foot applicator in a lip gloss form, but they're not lip glosses. They are like matte liquid lipsticks, and they're so pigmented, They dry matte, they last all day, they wear really well, and like, it's like, to me, they're more comfortable than matte lipsticks, but they give the same look and they last longer. So that's what that looks like. Once it dries, it will be completely matte. So, oh my god, definitely gotta check these out. I'm obsessed with these, like, for the last 2 months. If you watch some of my videos, like, I will rock a lot of, like, those liquid lipsticks, and it's just so pretty, and it looks so chic on. So check it out on Instagram, because I always wear them. Okay, now for real, the last one, for real. Okay, so, if you follow me on my blog, I've been doing a lot of nail posts lately because I got off gel nails because they were too damaging. And then I went to, I've been cutting my nails short because I'm trying to regrow my whole nail bed. And I've been trying to do nails on my own because I just feel weird going in every single week to get polish changed. So I discovered this brand called C&D Vinyl Looks at my local nail salon because the woman recommended it to me. The nail technician was like, you need to get off gel because your nails need to regrow. So she's like, use the weekly polish. So I was like, oh, okay. Tried it and I was amazed. Like, my nails wore a little bit at the tips, but for a week, no chipping at all. And I come from I kind of came from this understanding that whenever I had regular nail polish on, it would like chip after one day. And it would be just gross. So I wash dishes, I wash makeup brushes, I'm playing around in makeup stuff, so I need nail polish that's gonna last. And I just think when your nails are painted, like, I wasn't always a nail painting girl, but when your nails are painted, you just look so put together and girly. So this is the color. So I decided to just buy it on Amazon instead of always going in, and I got this color called Cake Pop, which is really pale pink, and it reminds me a little bit of Mod About You from OPI, which I love. So here's what you do with this. You buy the color, and it's basically the color with a built-in base coat. So you don't put in any separate base coat. You just put this on. You do like about 2 coats because it's very pigmented. And then you buy the special weekly top coat. So don't use any regular top coat. You have to use the color and the top coat, and that's it. It lasts for a week. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what technology it is. You don't need a UV light like gel, and you take it off with a regular nail polish remover. So I know, like, I kind of posted a couple times on Instagram and people were like, I love that brand. So I've seen them at 3 different nail salons. So I noticed that most, like, mainstream nail salons will have this C&D Vinyl Lux line. You just have to ask for it. And they probably have like 40 colors, so they have a good color selection. So love that. And follow my blog, makeupbyrenren.com, because every week I post my nails of the week and what I think about it and how they wore and all that stuff. So I don't know why my nose is so itchy. I think I had like hair from a brush. Anyways, so I will have all these featured on my blog, makeupbyrenren.com. If you have any questions about any of these products, let me know. I was really impressed with some of these products this month. Like, sometimes I like kind of like a favorite, but I love these favorites. Like, especially the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, the Mayron palettes, the Offer palette, the Iconic lashes. Like, I wore the heck out of those this month, so I really recommend it. But I'll have all the details on makeupbyrenren.com. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll have a separate blog post featuring this look as well. So that's it for now. Until next time, hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, bellas.